probably almost 7 years. This game was really fun. I actually think I have an old roster. Hold on, I do. I think it was the Cavs. Yeah, because I have Curry, MJ, Kobe Bryant, LBJ, and yeah. I think we're getting with the blue, and then we're just gonna go for a random team. Portland Trail Blazers. To be honest, they're done. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. For Portland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three.
Sorry about that, guys. I was doing something.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena.
So we have Steph, MJ, the Black Mamba, Kevin Love, and
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a chance here to set the floor. Curtis.
Well, oh, we gotta fix that. Fatigue off. Is everything on? Yeah, okay, everything else is good.
Ready to go for this one. On the floor for Portland. Plumlee out there with Davis. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Damian
I'm on
Lillard,
that. If he makes that, then he's just freaking gay.
Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as the point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all on a winning team. And I really...
No, but I'm streaming.
That's probably
no, I'm not. Okay, guys, I forgot to download this real quick. It's World War II. That's what we're gonna be playing on today and tomorrow. So, what game are we going to delete? We're probably gonna delete. I don't even think I have a lot of games on here. Yeah, I only got 5, and it's just a lot of space, I guess. It's really not even a lot of space. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, there's nothing in there. And then here's World War II, no scratches on it. Oh, I love World War II. I've always loved it. It's a good game. Let's hope it'll let us down. Okay, so it is added to downloads. It'll take 48 minutes to copy the application, and then we should be good.
Like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. And it's Davis.
That's gay. That's gayer than my mom.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard?
That's probably why. What mostly is it? We're gonna go to storage real quick and see what it is. It's mostly applications. YouTube, 512 megabytes. You're kidding. Disney Plus. I don't even want to watch Disney Plus anymore. So just go ahead and delete Disney Plus. And yeah, that should be good. Now we're gonna retry it, by the way. Wednesday. Alright, we're gonna put it back in now. Hey, sorry about this, guys. Hopefully that should be enough storage.
On the glass at both ends.
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch. And you know, for Love last season, we knew he'd be in a supporting role to LeBron. You put any player next to LeBron, and he automatically.
Imagine if he makes that, bro. I guess that's center.
It's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And thinking back to Love and his
good
numbers,
pass. That's a good pass. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him.
When he played with LeBron, Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways.
Here's Curry following the basket by Gerald Henderson. Bryant set it up with the fake.
Yep, we're playing on rookie. We're playing on rookie.
Aminu, the pass to Lillard.
Ah!
Fires the 3 after 2 misses to start the
just
game.
messing
He's
around.
on the board with that shot made.
I'm just messing
Good
around.
open look, and he splashes home the 3.
That sent it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Terry Stotts. DB?
Obviously he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
All right, Doris.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. Good. And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark.
Oh yeah, we also have Russell Westbrook in, so we're gonna
They
put
would end up being
Russell
as a
Westbrook in.
result.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And here's the fast break.
Dang.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now, here's Lillard. High, arcing shot. That's good from Davis on the assist by Lillard. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Jordan kicks to Kobe. Pulls up on the wing, and that's good for 2.
You got to love that.
Hold on, I think it's actually downloading. Yeah, it's already. It takes 7 minutes, bro. It takes 7 minutes. World War II is just so.
We've got 1:55 left in
If
the
they made
first.
like a trick shotting thing for it too,
It's stolen by
like
Curry.
they did with.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Kobe with the ball. No good from LeBron.
LeBron should have made that, bro.
And the whistle blows.
Let's go! You're freaking trash! Get out of here! Uh-oh, guess who we got in?
One thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
And Cleveland making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
And one.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Portland.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Westbrook is too insane, bro. I swear to God he is.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach.
Even though he's not even Westbrook, bro. Like,
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot
I'm
of
a huge fan of him.
racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're
I've always had. Like, I've been a huge fan of Kobe and Steph and Westbrook.
Now here's Lillard.
Not even a LeBron. Like, I'm a huge Michael Jordan fan too.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Alright, it's at 5 minutes now. And then it's got to copy the update file. Blah, blah, blah. It's going to take, like, what, 20 minutes?
Trailblazers trail by 5. You know, guys, Al-Farouq Aminu, so highly regarded coming out of college, still really finding his way around the NBA. But this last season, with Dallas, he may have found his niche in this league.
That's a great point, Kevin. A guy who can...
Why do I always forget that? Defensive settings. Tight. Go middle. We're gonna go under. Alright. Did I just do that for Portland? Okay, never mind, I didn't. Where's like the...
Give you a lot of things, rebounding, defense, hustle points, but he's already played on a number of teams in his young career because he's still trying to, as you put it, find that niche. Maybe he's finally developed who he is.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, and on the topic of Aminu, he's a bit of a tweener. Doesn't have quite the quickness and ball handling skills the top small forwards have. Doesn't have the bulk or grit to match up against the better power forwards. He's a hard fit for what you want to have done at that position.
And so here's Portland following the score by Cleveland. Over to the left wing. Will it go? It's hauled in by LeBron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of selfishness.
Come on.
Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the shot is good. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Lillard. And Westbrook, here we go. And again, it's Cleveland.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Lillard outside. 2 on the clock. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when
LBJ, you freaking little butthole.
To get your teammates fired up.
Here's Henderson.
It's 22-15. Not a bad start. Not a bad start.
At the end of the first.
All right, it's at 99 seconds to copy the application, and then it's got to copy the update. It's got to do the update files.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
It's gonna be feeling weird play that game. Like, I love it, but like it's just gonna feel weird playing it.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard. He explains.
Nobody wants to hear about Dame Time, bro.
I was taught to.
Dame Time didn't get his name until
I would
what?
say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
All right, we're gonna sub
Now the
Kobe
second
Bryant
quarter, getting
in
ready to start
out
up.
for.
What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just the start they're looking for.
Let's put
in this
Kyrie
game.
in.
Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
They've got Michael Jordan. Kobe is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. As magical as the 2014 playoffs were for the Blazers, remember they beat Houston in that first round, that great shot by Lillard late to win it and move on. 2015, not as much. You know, Greg, they drew a very tough Memphis team, as you recall, in the first round.
Yeah, you often talk about styles making fights. Very similar in this series. They would go on to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
Now, here's Lillard after LeBron James's miss. Here's Kaman. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Nice pass there. Good job to get it up quick.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard dishes to Vonleh. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And for Noah Vonleh, last season came in as a heralded freshman out of Indiana. Some people thought he might shaky late workouts. He fell all the way to none.
Irving's checked in for Curry.
Kyrie,
Quarter number 2.
come on.
Lillard against Irving. Corner shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Well, Greg, in watching Vonleh, you can see he has the size and range to be a difference maker. Excellent rebounder, big hands. Clark, you've talked about that. Simply working on refining his skill set at this point.
Yeah, and it's a matter of work ethic with him because I think the tools are there. Work ethic and experience, and I think this kid is going to be a nice front court player for a long time.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. And the rejection. Out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
2 blocks in less than 5 seconds. That's pretty insane. They're getting smoked. I just realized.
Now McCollum, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
MJ's really having it, bro.
Trailblazers trail by 7. From 11 feet away, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James, the pass to Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lillard against Irving. Lillard attacking. Good D by Love.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team in injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And Cleveland making a change here. Curry's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Kaman. Plumlee comes in for Noah Vonleh, and it's Henderson for Al-Farouq Aminu. And so here's Portland. They trail by 9 points. Henderson kicks to McCollum. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Trailblazers have...
Hold on, guys. I'm getting blown up right now, actually. I think it's downloading the update right now. Holy son of a gun. That's 15 hours. It's because I'm streaming and playing a different thing. Alright, after this game, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Because I do want to play World War II, and then I'll stream again today. After this game. Which we're only in the second quarter. It's
that just added to their
not that big of a deal.
I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. A chance there.
That's my first miss. That's my first miss with Kobe. Or not Kobe, MJ.
Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands, always in attack mode. He keeps it hopping, and he has a killer instinct in the clutch.
That free throw good from Lillard. And for Lillard, he keeps the ball moving, as Greg was talking about. And Clark, he keeps his teammates involved.
Very proficient in the pick and roll, understands the nuances of looking at weak side defenders and getting to the free throw lane for the roll man. He knows all the tricks to make that pick and roll really successful.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The three from McCollum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kobe, here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. The Cavaliers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Now here's Henderson. Plumlee, no luck. Outside Curry. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. And the basket by McCollum.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean,
whoa!
Perfect.
Whoa!
Good balance, nice high release, splash.
The drive by James, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
And what a beautiful move it was.
Here's Leonard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Leonard's got his first basket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Left side Curry from outside the arc, and that one's good. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland ahead.
Excuse me.
Time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I've got...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
Show. I love the halftime show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what you think?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Can this team please get fired up on defense? I mean, get angry, get upset. Guys are way too soft and giving up way too many good looks. At some point, you got to draw the line in the sand. Be like, okay, who's crossing this line? If you're coming over here, I'm taking a hard foul, and I'm going to resist you on defense.
70% field goal percentage. Oh my
and now,
gosh.
folks, it's just about time for the third quarter.
So far to the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to come back. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
On the floor for Portland. Davis is out there with Aminu. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Henderson. And it's Lillard in at the one. Now, here's Aminu. Layup off the bench. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Outside Jordan. Six on the shot clock, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 22 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Henderson. Davis sets a screen. And it's Aminu in the corner. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Good shot.
Can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And with Gerald Henderson Jr., what you see is what you get, a solid player, good athleticism, but he doesn't really specialize, Clark, in any one thing.
Well said, Kevin, right on the mark with that. He came into the league as a jack-of-all-trades kind of guy. Skills were somewhat unrefined. That's sort of where he is today. He is who he is.
The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Pull up and try the lean.
That one goes. Covered. Jordan's got 26 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Knocked loose. And here they come. Here's Henderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Dude, it makes no sense
6 points.
how that happened to Jordan. It really doesn't.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Shoot.
The shot's good from
Oh,
Jordan.
okay. Okay. That totally makes sense. It was a bad shot.
Lillard attacking. Here's Aminu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And here's Bryant for 3, and it's Portland with the rebound.
There's something
Davis has
wrong
got
with
his
Kobe
third rebound
Bryant.
tonight. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Lillard with it. He's got 12. Fires the 3. Portland again missing. Jordan kicks to Curry. And stolen by Lillard.
Now we're just doing bad. I mean, they're having really good defense all of a sudden.
Over to the wing. Here's Aminu. And the rejection by Love. Poked away.
Dude, like, what's going on?
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's slammed in.
You're really going to let
Plumlee.
Bot just destroy us all of a sudden.
1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin? Oh.
sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Just 5 to shoot. Henderson trains it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And it's blocked by Curry, but they recover it. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Kaman. Goes up again. That is good.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Jordan against Henderson.
Okay, that's it. I'm not using Michael
3
anymore.
on 3. Here's Kaman. Terrific assist. Solid play all around.
Oh my God.
They're not as aggressive from the three-point
All right,
arc.
give me the ball. Give me
They
the ball.
had far more attempts in the first half.
Outside Curry. And it's Bryant in the corner. IT that time from Leonard.
I want to know what happened all of a freaking sudden.
You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Gets it
I'm
down
literally
to
gonna
single digits.
pew.
8 points for Chris Kaman.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to James. And he comes off the screen and shams it through.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
With the pass.
Lillard outside. Here's Aminu.
That's off for sure.
Leonard.
There was nothing about it. That was completely off.
Putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
What a shot! 3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Lillard. Curry is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Bryant. 33 points for Michael.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Davis sets a screen. Lillard dishes to Davis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Right wing. The three from McCollum. That's good.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And Curry, here we go. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Nobody near Lillard. Connects from three-point range. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Kobe with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry attacking the baseline J. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lets the three fly. Another three for Cleveland.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. He kicks to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard has the open look, and that one comes up a bit short.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Damian Lillard is a two-time All-Star. He just keeps getting better and better, and I love his demeanor on the floor. He seems a lot older than he really is.
He's got an old head. He's got a very even-keeled disposition.
Are you freaking serious, Kobe? Kobe is not good in 2K16 at all. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's like Patrick Beverly, or... yeah, mostly Patrick Beverly, you know.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
It's stolen by Davis. And now running the court, Lillard pushing it up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Jordan's got 41.
Wow.
I've only missed 3
Has
with
he
him.
been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
And Lillard kicks the Plumlee. Tries again. And Jordan sends it back. Now here's Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Yeah, that's my fault. He's like, I had 7 turnovers with him.
Live that one down easily.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard attacking Plumlee, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down hard one hand.
favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're up by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
The drive by Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 43 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him. And that's not legal.
How many timeouts are going to be in this game, bro?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 1:12 left in the fourth. .12 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard outside. To the inside. Henderson dishes to Lillard. Misses off the right eye.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior
I've missed
effort
4
levels in
shots
this
now.
one. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
No one near him. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. 40 seconds left in the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so here's Portland. 8-point game. And Portland again with the bucket.
My controller's gonna die. Are you serious? Alright, I'm back though.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Henderson with it. He's against Jordan. And Gerald Henderson with the slam.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth
Dude,
quarter.
I don't want to go.
And an intentional
Oh
foul
my
right there.
god.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Oh my gosh!
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this time out here.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Frazier misses the shot.
Let's go. Game over.
So it's Cleveland.
Alright, guys.